Hi everyone. Sorry about that abrupt ending last parts. I I hit the I hit the stop recording button when I thought I hit the pause button. And then I wasn't recording when I thought I was, so we're not exactly where we left off, but all that is important to know is that Blizzard and Cinnamon did end up taking out another cow elk over here, so we now have like 3 carcasses to choose from, and that's literally all that happened. But anyway, at least it did give me a few minutes to sort of come up with a bit of a game plan here. As I said, my main goal right now is to get Holly up to 15 pounds as quickly as possible. So, because that way at least she won't be quite as vulnerable as she is right now. At least, we won't have to worry about eagles at the very least. And we can get to the summer hunting grounds and not have to worry about fleas either, but that shouldn't be a problem anyway. Now that we've just moved ends and she's very nearly at 15 pounds. And then something else that I do need to talk about, which, well, I don't know if I need to, but I would like to, because it could affect this channel. But I got a text from my boss this afternoon, and it's not going to be full-time. It's only going to be in the afternoons, but as of July 10th, I'm most likely going to have to be going back to work, starting work every... sorry, let me re-say that, because I'm obviously not doing a very good job. I'm going to end up, starting July 10th, I'm going to be working 5 days a week, most likely, during the afternoons. And I just got a notification on my phone. That could be my boss again. I don't know. Probably not. I wouldn't think so, but who knows. But yeah, anyway. So I'm going to be going back to work every day. Going back to work 5 days a week, and sometimes possibly on Saturdays, maybe even Sundays, depending on if my other boss is working or not. So that obviously might affect, or very likely will affect, the amount of time that I have to record videos. So I just wanted to say that, just in case it does become a concern or anything. But don't worry, I'm not planning on ending the series at all, so it's not going to go anywhere. And let me actually pause the recording now here, because I am getting some notifications. So I'll be back in a second. Yep, that was just my boss asking me if I can work tomorrow, so... Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go back and reclaim this hex. But, I mean, obviously it's a good thing, going back to work, because... Or, not back to work, but going back to work on a regular schedule, because that means, for me, guaranteed income. So that's always a good thing. Alright. Nope. Nope, not high enough. I know what the game tips say, but I like to get hexes as high as I possibly can before leaving them. Anyway, I'm sitting here going, I hope that I actually set the recording right and I didn't just stop it again. I don't think I did, but who knows. But anyway, I guess if that is the case, if I am okay, just a little bit more on this hex. Yeah, I hear you guys. I'd really rather you guys stay over there. Since give it one more howl. Okay. You know what? I think 100% is high enough. I just won't want to take any more chances, because we don't really have much left to lose here. You know? Okay, no, it's the one that I'm going for. Alright. So we'll knock this hex off and then go back to the den and have a rest after spending some time with our little pup. Yeah, I hear you guys. I'd really rather not hear you guys. But at least we have a bit of food to spare right now. For now. It's probably not gonna stay that way. Is that okay? Just a cougar. No problem. No problem whatsoever. It's just a cougar. We don't need to worry about cougars. Anyway. Alright. And yes, I was being sarcastic when I said we don't need to worry about cougars. Anything that could kill our puppy, we have to worry about, obviously. Alright. Back to the den we go. And you know what, honestly, as much as Blizzard probably would want to sprint back to his little girl, we're not doing it. Oh. Some elk. Or, yeah, elk. It's kind of confusing now that we have a new prey item. The pronghorns, which I still don't quite feel confident enough with Blizzard and Cinnamon to try and hunt, but like I said, maybe in the future. Maybe once we start litter 2, like before litter 2's born, we might attempt the hunt some pronghorns, maybe, possibly. I wonder, actually. No, I'm not leaving it. Okay. Oh, Arden's this way anyway, so. Getting turned around now. Apparently. Yeah. Oh man, glad I don't have to cross that. That would be quite a lot. I don't like the smell of that. Coyote. So close to our den. No thank you. Yeah, I don't think so, Eagle. And we are back. And there's Holly. Already coming out. Alright. Holly, where? Holly, get your little fuzzy rumpus back to the den. I do not think so, little young lady. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you can come out. I was gonna feed you. Here. Have some food. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, she's at 12 pounds now, so we only have 3 to go. 12.2. That's good. Hey, Cinnamon. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I thought Cinnamon was wandering off for a second there. It's just, tail. And alright. I feel like we haven't really been paying Cinnamon a lot of attention lately. But there's just been so much craziness going on. Ollie, where are you going? Yeah, Dad doesn't like you being so far away from the den, Holly. Come on. She's like, no, Dad, I want to play. Well, Holly, it's sleepy time, Holly. It's time to sleep. Atta girl. Go sleep inside your den. Alright, how's territory looking? Western territory is getting low. So, wow, that hex that we just reclaimed is already not looking good. Alright. Cinnamon, I want you to come with me. This time. Whoop. Well, yeah, tell Holly to stay in the den, but... Alright, Cinnamon, let's go. Alright. One more time. Say, Cinnamon, I really need you to come with me, please. Okay, she's coming. With us, so we're gonna go up toward our carcasses. One of them's the one we hunted, and then another one we just kind of stumbled on while we were coming back to the den. In case you're wondering, like, we take out two? Did I miss you taking out two elk? No, we only took out the one in the little bit of footage that I didn't record because I didn't realize I had actually hit the wrong button. So that's what that is, basically. Because Alright. I know those territories are only down to 91, but as long as we're here, we're gonna reinforce it. Anyway, just make sure, Cinnamon. Okay, good. That's mainly why I wanted her to come with me, is to make sure she got a chance to eat, because her hunger really did get low when I was not paying attention last time. Making me feel like a really bad mate. Like, that's the downside of having mates that don't follow you when you leave the den. It's like, the upside is they stay with the pups, so the pups can stay outside and not have the flea load go up as fast. But the downside is you have to, like, remember to hey, look. Nope. That's something else. Thought it was the plane for a second. It has actually been a while since we've seen the plane. I wonder how common it's set to. Like, what are the actual probability, or the actual, what is the actual chance of it spawning, I wonder. Because I think I've only seen it the one time. But when it did show up, it seemed to stay for quite a while. At least I was hearing it for quite a while anyway. But, yeah. Almost there into this hex, and I feel like I just reinforced this territory, but I know, and it's not even that low, but again, we're already here, and I'd rather not take the chance, because a lot of times it seems like territory just drops really fast and like all of a sudden. Like, pretty much without warning. If you don't really keep on top of it. Like, the hex down south that we just claimed. Reclaimed pretty much from the Junction Butte. Is already being at like 54% when we had it at 100. So, I don't know. Maybe there's a trick to it that I don't know. Yeah, hi, Robbie. Somebody just hit their head on the top of the terrarium. You know, it would be nice just to be able to spend a day just lounging around the den and playing with the puppy, but that just isn't what happens if you're a wild wolf, apparently. Okay, Cinnamon, we'll howl. What is she at now? Sorry, checking to see what weight Holly is at now. 12.7, so... I did not like that. That was Junction Butte. Not good. I really don't like that. Okay. Really, really don't like that. And we're headed the wrong way, so we need to be going west. Yeah, I can hear them howling. I can hear Junction Butte howling do not like that at all. Not even remotely. Ugh. Oh, and I hear bees. You know, I was thinking recently. Oh, Blizzard. Blizzard, Blizzard, Blizzard. This cliff gives you so much trouble, doesn't it, boy? But I was thinking recently if it would be kind of fun, interesting, well, let's just say interesting, if your wolf could actually get stung, like stumble into a beehive and get stung, because I'm sure that happens in real life. Like, I can't imagine it not. You know, just a wolf that kind of loses track of where it's going, and next thing it knows, it's stumbling into a beehive, and yes, I had a run-in with some very angry hornets a few days ago. Actually, it was it was Saturday. I had a run-in. Well, speak of the devil. I hear the plane. But anyway, on Saturday I was starting to take down our above-ground pool because we decided to take the pool out and replace it with some fish ponds. So that's a long-term project that I'm planning on working on. And I did not realize, so there's a part of our backyard is on a slope. So in order to get the pool on a even surface, they had to kind of cut out a semicircular, what is that? It's a fox. Blizzard will let the fox be. Cinnamon, not so much. But anyway, so there's another spike elk. There's a lot of dead elk around here. Alright, I'm going to continue before I get distracted again. So there's a similar circular, like, hollow in the ground where they cut out so that the pool could be, you know, flat on the ground. And yeah, I'm at the border. Alright. Really? I hate getting... There's the plane! Hello, plane! Let's just get a snapshot here. I imagine they're just kind of both looking at it going, what the is that thing? Huh, that's weird. That's a really big, noisy bird. Is what I'm sure they're both thinking as it flies over. But anyway, I can't. I keep getting distracted, and this border is freaking annoying. Okay, go north. Go north, Blizzard. Go north. Okay, so as I was like taking down the sides of the pool, and I stepped into the little sort of crevice, like the spot, little gap between the edge of the dirt and the side of the pool, where the pool is a little bit underground, goes a little bit underground, and there was a hornet nest there. I did not know that. So the next thing I know is I'm being stung in my ankles and everywhere. It was not fun. Went running back inside the house and lost my shoe in the side yard. Had to go back to pick up my shoe, and as I'm doing that, after a couple of hours, I go back to pick up my shoe. There is a deer standing next to my shoe, kind of looking at it like, what is this thing? Just sort of looking at my shoe like, what is? And of course it saw me, and it took off running, and then got to the edge of the backyard and turned around and is just looking at me like, what are you doing here? It was very interesting. It was a very interesting experience, and I have honestly not gone back out to continue taking down the pool since. Although I did go back out this evening and I sprayed it down. So that's finally, oh my gosh. This is why I should not learn that I can't talk and navigate. It does not work. I'm not good at it. Okay. Well, we're finally getting toward the hex. And how is Holly doing? Because we have been away forever. Okay, she's getting really low on hunger. Pack affinity is doing okay. Just okay, not great, not good, just okay. But anyway, that was my experience with wasps this week. Oh. Creek gets really wide over here. And ow. That plane is like right overhead now, isn't it? Nope, it's right there. So yeah, as I was saying with Blizzard, I'm sure he's been on a plane before when they brought him back to Yellowstone, but in all likelihood he would have been sedated, so he really doesn't remember being on a plane. And so I don't think he's scared of it, but he's definitely going, huh, that thing is weird. What is that thing doing here? Wow, okay, well we lost that hex again, but I'm not gonna worry about it just now. I'm gonna get back to our little girl and feed her because she's really hungry. Is what I'm gonna do. At least we got our territory back up, so we won't have to worry about that. But yeah, I'm sure, like I said, Blizzard has been on a plane when they brought him back to Yellowstone. But he wouldn't really remember it very well. And obviously, being inside the plane would be quite different from being outside of it. But I don't know, maybe like the sound of the engines is maybe bringing back some vague memory or something. Like more of like an impression of like, I know I've heard that sound before, but and as I said before, when it comes to like Blizzard being well, I actually forgot what I was gonna say. Let's just make our way back down here. Yeah, we're kind of by our old den. Actually, as long as we're here, there's something Blizzard probably wants to pick up. Hello. as long as we're back here. I think Blizzard sort of wants to pick back up that teddy bear because, I mean, that scent is the only thing he has left of his life in the sanctuary, and he's not quite... Oh, sorry, Fox. I thought you were a bunny. Jeez. I think Cinnamon's attitude toward Fox is starting to rub off on Blizzard a little bit here. Yeah, it might seem strange, you know, but being that he was captive raised, like anything with a scent of humans is very attractive to him. And he's not quite willing to sort of let go of that attachment just yet. So, even though he's not at the point where he was on Amethyst Mountain, where literally anytime he smelled one of the human artifacts on Amethyst Mountain, my sort of challenge for him was that he pretty much had to stop whatever he was doing and immediately go and locate that object and pick it up and take it back to his Aspen Grove. So he had a whole collection of just about every human artifact in his little Aspen Grove. Fortunately, he has managed to sort of get past that impulse by now. By the time once he met Cinnamon, I guess, really, he managed to overcome that, but he's still going to be, you know, anything with a human scent, he's still going to want to hold on to and keep a hold of, so. Alright, we're almost back. Almost back. Yep. And then we're gonna have to sleep, and then we're gonna have to go down south yet again and show Junction Bio that this is not okay. At least we seem to be holding off Crevice Lake for now, so. But yeah, they're really, Junction Butte is really working their way back toward us. So it might be only a matter of time before they pop up again. Alright, Holly. I guess Mom and Dad's are going to both feed you this time. And the plane seems to have moved on, so that's good. Oh, apparently Dad's food is better than Mom's. Alright, what are you at now, Holly? Okay, she's getting close to 11 pounds. Or 13, so we're getting there. We're getting there, but I don't want to jinx us like I did before. Can you give us a little howl, Holly? Can you give us a little howl? So. There it is. That's my little girl. That's my little girl. You're a good puppy, Holly. You're a good puppy.